Sir Paddington, good morning. And I will pass that on to Valentino. Pilot Raid, good morning. I'm going to see if they've got any for, I'll try and get two jars for Phyllis and Karen if they've got any left. We're in Green Park in central London. Hyde Park is in that direction. Knightsbridge, Hammersmith, Kensington in that direction. Buckingham Palace in that direction. And in that direction, Trafalgar Square, the London Eye, Houses of Parliament. Hope you all have a great week. Let's hope it's going to be a positive one for everyone. Nearest station to Buckingham Palace is Green Park Station, which is just over there. The entrance or exit leads straight out into the park. I can hear my keys jingling and jangling. Magic, good morning. Is it Chachu? Good morning. Good morning, Central London. Kitchen Scrum, good morning to you. Mate, I'll show you the trees a little bit better. Jody, how are you? How's His Majesty doing? He's doing very well. When he's out and about, he'll always greet members of the public and have a chat. How's the weather? Well, it's a little bit, the weather's mild. The sun might come out later, but as long as it's not raining, I don't mind. But I've got my umbrella. What time is it? 8:47. I'm so glad I can see that time now. Is it Gita from Romania? Good morning. Capitalama, good morning to you. Jake, good morning. Fast Workio, good morning. You don't really see that many dog walkers here, because it's not a residential area. In places like Hampstead and Holland Park, you see a lot more dog walkers. Good morning from Italy. Andrea from Maine, good morning to you. Now, for our friends in the US, it's still early, very early. And in Canada and some other parts of the world. Paul, good morning. Sweet Petite, good morning, and thank you for the follow. Lorraine, good morning. There's a Canada Memorial. Now, it does have water sort of trickling down, but they've switched it off. It is early, not even 5 a.m. Andrea, thank you. I don't know if you're going to go back to sleep or not. Yesterday was quieter here in Green Park. Look at it now, and the road is open as well. Yesterday the road was closed. The road is closed every weekend from Constitution Hill and all the way down the Mall. The King is not home. I'm in Arkansas, USA. You're 5 hours ahead of me. Mitzi, good morning to you. Hope you're well. But our friends from the US, are you going to go back to sleep? Or are you just going to stay awake? Thank you, Tay. Good morning from Germany. Oh, a high school teacher. We start at 7:15 a.m. Oh, that's early. Here, schools start at about 9 o'clock. Here is Buckingham Palace. That is the entrance where, King Charles, His Majesty or their Majesties use this gate to go in, and then that gate there, they go in there, and that's where the car is parked. That's like a wooden gate, that one. The signal regiment are on duty. Their last few, what shall I say? Their last few guard duties. They'll be sad to see them go. Oops. It's a changing of the guard. We'll start at 10:40 here. Now there's going to be changes with changing of the guard. They're going to be adding more days in the afternoon, some of them. Is King in the palace? No. His Majesty is not here. I don't know if Katie's on the live. Photo opportunities just here at this time. I'm glad they've taken the stands away. Sorry. Because the stands used to be... So there's one now, but they've taken that in and they'll bring that out later. Oh, did somebody ask what I drink? Yeah, I drink coffee. What time is change of the guards? Changing of the guard is at 10:40 here at Buckingham Palace. You can watch it at Wellington Barracks or at St James's Palace. So the guards leave the guards leave Wellington Barracks at 10 a.m. I think I've live streamed twice from St James's Palace. But I watched it from Wellington Barracks for the first time. Was it last week as the postman? And it's really good to watch there as well. How do you know if he is not there? So there would be 4 guards out. There are only 2 guards. And also the flag would be different. That is a Union flag. It would be the Royal Standard. And I'm sure a lot of our friends will tell you that because we are here so often. I used to call it the Union Jack, but I have been corrected, so it's a Union flag. 2-2, how are you? 10:40 here at Buckingham Palace, yes. But you can watch it earlier at St James's Palace or at Wellington Barracks. Renate, good morning, how are you? Hope you're well. It should be pressure washed. Now, when they do wash it, because I've seen them with the Canada Gate, they've washed it there, but it's got to be a kind of like a light jet wash, but it has steam, and yes, I do agree, it needs a little bit of a clean. Now you can hear, I don't know if you can, there is something going on at Wellington Barracks, which is just over there. That's where I say you can watch changing of the guard. You can watch it there as well. That's St James's Park, just there. And the London Eye is about 15-minute walk from here. The Shard, that's the pointed building to the right, that is in the city, that is much further away. Susie, good morning, how are you? There will be some guard changes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I don't know how I'm going to be dealing with that. I won't be able to come at this time and wait. We shall see. Peppermint tea. That sounds good. 15 minutes, you're a fast walker. On average, it is about, it's just a straight road down to, it was Birdcage Walk, straight down to, well, I'll say 15 minutes. That's probably it's roughly about 15 minutes. Okay, we'll say 20. If you're in a car, it's quicker, and if you're on a bike, it's quick as well. Sky Petro, good morning, how are you? Hope you're well. Okay, I'm going to say thank you and goodbye to everybody. Thank you for joining. Kevin Nass, thank you for your help. Hello from Vietnam. A roller skates quicker, yes. Shall I time myself? Shall I? Oh, can you use Lime bikes in the parks yet? Nope. No cycling in the parks, Andy. Yeah, there is a fine. There's no cycling allowed in the parks, but so many people do. Donna, you are very welcome, and I hope you're well. Thank you, Kev. But if you're on a bike for the first time in London, or even if you're on a bike in London, you have got to be careful, because the thing is, people on Lime bikes do not wear helmets, and the Lime bikes are heavy. Just got to be careful on them. Oh, my Paddington to Knightsbridge route would be much better if I could cycle through the park. A lot of people get away with it, but there is a fine. London is very, very busy. So just got to be careful. Uh-oh, somebody's getting a telling off. So this area will be crowded later. There'll be over 1,000 people here at Changing of the Guard. Some people won't be able to see it. I think if you're not first or second row, then there's no point in being here really. You can't see. You can stand here, you can stand on the memorial. Some people like to stand just here. Excuse me. Because you can see the guards marching out. Some of you join regularly every morning. Thank you so much. I know some of you get up early. Change of the Guard gets crazy. We got there early and waited at the gate. People try to push. That happens all the time. All the time. Is it Bezek Mama? Yeah, it does happen. I also turned someone's phone off because they kept sticking their phone in my face. Now there are police here, so if there is a problem, you can always call for the police. You can always call them over. And I totally get that. I totally get it. Like yesterday, there was somebody with a selfie stick. They were second row, and see, with Changing of the Guard, it doesn't happen all straight in front. it starts from here, and there's also some movement here. So when people have a selfie stick, they're moving around quite a lot, trying to get the best view. And there was Jessica, how are you? Hope you're well. Yesterday there was a family from the US, and I did tell them. I said there'll be a lot of pushing and shoving. And then later on they said, you were right about it. And it was the lady with the selfie stick. But I could see the expressions on their faces that they were, I don't know if they're on the live actually. Jen from Texas, good morning. I think you may have been the woman we met that day. Oh, you warned us it would happen. It would all happen. Oh, really? Let me try and see who you are. Maybe. Were you standing here? Close to me? Oh, that would be interesting to know. Oh. What day did you come on? Bezuk, Mama. What day was it on? Everyone's met this lady. They haven't. I'd say probably here at Guard Change, I've probably met about 20 friends that come on the live stream. I'm going to have a look at your profile picture and see if I recognise you. That is funny. Oh, last June. Okay. Last June, so it wasn't recently. And the thing is, for some people, it's going to be once in a lifetime. And when others ruin it for others, then that's not really fair. If they switches off people's phones, that should have happened. That should have happened on Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Oh, I saw you as well in the park last year. Really, Dylan? Did you come and say hello?
Wow.
Is it Asfar? Show the flag, please. There you go. Can't really see it properly. Last June. I'll have to have a look. Mariam, thank you. Francesca, good morning to you, and have an amazing day. Dylan, did I say hello to you? Did we? Asa, get well soon. Hope you're going to be okay. TikTok Steve, how are you? You never know if Miss London is standing next to you, TikTok Steve says. And that has happened, where I've been standing now. I've seen Steve on about 3 occasions. He's been live streaming and I've seen him, but he's not seen me. You never know, you might be standing next to a post box, Steve. Okay. Two weeks ago, I was exactly here. Amazing city it is. And when the post box gets up and moves. That's what I'll do next time. I'm gonna try and get a costume, like a fancy dress of a post box. It was funny the other day, I've mentioned this, when I went to the Royal Albert Hall, and I was meant to meet John there because John went to see the Mountbatten Festival of Music as well. He told us on the live. Good morning.
Good morning.
God, they must think I'm mad, these people next to me. So I was supposed to meet John, and he said, okay, we'll meet by, I think it was door 4. And there was somebody standing there, so I thought, that's got to be him. So I went, hi, John. I said, it's me. And he looked at me, he went, hello. And then I was just talking to him, and he was listening. I said, you are John, aren't you? He said, I am John. But he said, do I know you? It wasn't him. And then the other John appeared. That was so funny. It doesn't sound that funny, but it was just, oh my God, I was just so embarrassed. But not your John, no. He's on the live. He does come on the lives. That is the king in residence. Jessica, no. He's not here yet. He may come to London this week. Oh, you should wear an information vest. You know what? I have said to them, I would happily be a volunteer. But they have said that I can't because I will be probably watching Changing of the Guard when I should be helping. But when it's the Changing of the Guards later on in the day, maybe I'll do some volunteering. Yes, John is lovely. So glad you got to greet and meet. Yes, it was good to meet him. He's a real gentleman. He has an army background. And when he said that he'll be going there, I thought he was joking. But yeah, he is real. Not fake. Fake or real. That's another one of Steve's games, fake or real. Yes, I love when John talks about his army experiences. Steve, John was real. Yeah, he used to look after Prince William, Prince Harry, and also Zara Phillips. Oh, I'm in a funny mood this morning. I would work for the tours at Buckingham Palace, all the behind the scenes scoop. Ski Bunny, good morning to you. How are you? Fabio, good morning. So Karen, Phyllis and Lorraine will be here. Karen and Phyllis will be here on Friday with me at Buckingham Palace. And then we'll see Lorraine on Saturday. You know what? I thought that was TikTok Steve for a minute. Steve, are you on the live? Oh, you directed my taxi to the Christmas market. Oh, did I? Dylan. You know, I try and be as helpful as I can. I actually thought that was you. It is him. He's pretending to be a tourist. You never know. You never know. Joanne, good morning. How are you? Hope you're well. Oh, that was what I was going to say, that it was Steve. Oh, we are in a giggly mood this morning. Good way to start a Monday morning. Thank you, Joanne. Christine from Canada, good morning. Nice trainers though. Oops. He's checking out to see if he is real. Seriously, if anybody comes and stands next to me, they're going to think I'm really crazy. Ashley, good morning. Are there scammers in this area? There will be later on. The police will tell you about pickpockets. They mention it so many times because it's getting worse. Here, look, we get a better view, Steve. That's not you, is it? Are you watching the live? And they actually they've got their phones taking videos now and pictures, and they're on horses. But yeah, pickpockets in this area. I don't think anybody snatches phones in this where we are now, but in the parks they do, so be careful in the parks. Oh, I went to Canada and they're there too. They're everywhere. They'll be everywhere. Got to be careful around the shopping district. When you walk out of a tube station, even on the bus, be careful. Even on the tube, be careful. I wonder who my neighbours will be today. Kim, Alexander, good morning. How are you? Shall I tell you what I had for breakfast? Shall I tell you? Oh, I noticed them in Toronto, really. I thought it was a bit safer there. So, some of you will know what an after eight is. They're mints, they're chocolate mints. And at 8:30, I did have one. They're very thin chocolates, very thin. The shape is square, and they've got a bit of mint. Not normally what I would have for breakfast, but I thought it is after 8. So I had an after 8 mint after 8 for breakfast. Yes, just one. You know what? When I come down here, I do need that little bit of sugar because I have passed out here before a couple of times. So with me, I have brought a penguin. That's called portion control. Thank you, Ski Bunny. Just one. And I've just got some humbugs. I do have those energy tablets, but I've run out of them. Only one. Some of you will know. Postbox. Yes. Steve. Oh, is John on the live? John, good morning. How are you? I hope you're well. I think I should start calling you Sir John. He's a real gentleman. So we were at the same concert the other evening. The Mountbatten. This is the real John, Steve. This is the real John. The Mountbatten Festival of Music, which was absolutely amazing. John will tell you that it was. And he did say, so we were messaging each other. He said, I'm waving a hanky. Can you see me? I had to pretend. I said, yes, I think I can. But I couldn't. He was actually above me, so I couldn't see. Yeah, it was amazing. I posted a snippet on Instagram. Yeah. You know what I should have brought? I've been laughing so much, I've got a bit of a headache now. Yeah, she was in the box below me, directly below. But next time, John, I think I would probably be in the loggia boxes, but a little bit to the right, if that makes sense. So you can get a better view. Laughing is such a great feeling to start the feeling, definitely, and to start the week, positive week. Sophie's asking, when are you doing a next post box, Steve? Doing a next post box? Steve left the post boxes for me, the key rings, with a key ring with his name on. I still haven't changed it. And I gave it to little Miss London and she said, thank you very much. We do see the postman here. There is a post office here in Buckingham Palace, along with the 775 rooms that are here. And you can see them going in and out. So I'm going to quickly zoom into the Signal Regiment. They're wearing flat caps. It's 22 Signal Regiment. So they will, I think this week will be their last week. And it's sad to see them go because they have been absolutely amazing. Some of them come on the lives. And I did meet one yesterday in Green Park. I've actually met two in Green Park. The female one, this girl is on fire. I met her and I said I posted that video. She loved it. And I met another officer. She sold them on eBay. Would they sell on eBay, Steve? That is a massive question mark. Would they sell on eBay? I think Sophie wants you to leave one for her somewhere. Sophie. You've actually met Sophie. Two for the price of one. But the Gurkha Regiment, they will be here soon. So looking forward to that. We'll just watch Manny put out the barriers and then I will say goodbye. Bit of magic. See, nobody would know. Then he'll put the rope barriers out. He's a nice guy. How are you? Nobody here with me today. They may turn up. Maybe. Maybe you could watch it with me one day. Sorry? Oh, with your in-laws? Oh, please, bring them.
Yeah. No, your boyfriend. I'm calling them my in-laws.
Okay. Oh, you're funny.
Yeah, my brother in-laws too.
Oh, what is he doing? He's going to put the rope barriers out. Right, I must go now. I've said goodbye already. This was probably about half an hour ago. So he's going to do this side and then that side as well. D. Woodfull, you take care and thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining. Hope you all have an amazing day and a positive start to the week. Thank you, Nate. I think she's going to ask me about the umbrella. Good morning. And look, that could be TikTok Steve. With the nice jacket on. Oh, there's been a crash on the tube. Yes, good morning. Where is that? Steve, I like that jacket. Had the Union flags on each arm. No, it's bronze and marble, the Victoria Memorial. Is that what you're talking about, Dylan? Or is that what you're asking? Sorry. Oh, look. Oh, the carriage is coming round. People should not leave things unattended. The carriage is coming round. Oh, Bethnal Green. Oh, no. That's bad. So the carriage will come into the palace. Haven't seen it for a few days. There's a lot of work being done at Buckingham Palace. When the work finishes, the King will move in. Chris, good morning to you. Yeah, I hope everybody's okay. I hope it's not been a... I'll have to check. Is it coming in? I don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is. It's not even round yet. Oh, come on, after dinner mints. They're after 8s. And it was after 8 a.m. Security's just turned up. But that the carriage is going to go into Buckingham Palace. My security has turned up. Sorry, excuse me please. Thank you. See, I just move away, somebody tries to get into my spot. 1 minute. Spot just then. Okay, take care everyone. Hope you have an amazing day, an amazing week. Oh, do people bring chairs to the guard change? Sometimes. But some people like to sit on the wall. It's a small wall. So, something's been dropped off. Leslie, you take care. Good to see you. Leslie's what changing of the guard here with me. Lorraine has. Sophie has. Tickets for the East Wing, I think they're probably sold out. The East Wing includes that room, the balcony room, and a few more with it. To be honest, I did go last year. I think tickets are £85 or £95. Everybody thought we were going to go out on the balcony, but it's the room just there. You can get as close to the window and you can look out. That day was changing of the guard. But is that worth it for that much? Dylan, the rest of the tour is about £30. Like I've mentioned, or like most of the tourist attractions are about £30 on average. How long do you get? Not that long, and they're doing more talking than taking you round. But in that room, we were probably there for about 10 minutes. But you can't do the tour on your own. That is like a guided tour. The rest of the tour you can do on your own. But no photos or videos allowed in there. Yeah, you know what? It was, I think it was probably about an hour and a half, the whole tour. But in that room there, we spent about 10 minutes. But yeah, they're talking more. Also, there are the tours in St. James's Palace. You know who I haven't seen for a while? Dr. Susan. Hope she's okay. Okay, take care everyone. I must go. Thank you for the gifts, for the likes, for showing the live, and for the follows. And I have mentioned that nobody needs to gift or tap the screen or even follow. But I enjoy walking around London and showing you a little bit, snippets of London. Don't do as much now. We leave it for the new kids on the block. Oh, the Muse. The Muse has opened up. Joe. Dylan's your favourite. Thank you for the ice cream cone. Thank you. And I'm just wondering when I did meet you. Oh, I wonder what they would do if they caught someone taking a photo. They would ask them to delete the photo. They don't take your phone off you, but they would ask you to delete the photo or video. Kat, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Kevin Nass, thank you so much for your help today and always. Take care, everyone. Have the most amazing day. See you all soon. Okay, bye. Oh, I'll zoom in a little bit. He's the one that says good morning. Yeah, you're not allowed to take photos or record in there. So they're just checking up on them, see if they're okay, but they will change. These guards will change at 10 o'clock. Their shifts are 2 hours long.